Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Crusader Kings III, as we continue our Newbie Island run here with Ireland, now of the Norse Gael culture. We did reform our culture in the last episode to get a bit of a hybrid culture here. Obviously, because we have Norse up here, we had Gaelic down here, and now we're the two of them combined. So, I don't know, kind of cool, kind of fun, something different. But let's get back into the game here and see if we can, I don't know. At some point, we need to try and beat up on Scotland, but unfortunately, as long as Scotland's allied with Norway, it's just never gonna happen. Through marriage between the king and queen. I don't know. Don't know if it's ever gonna happen. Weirdly, we might be better off, I think I said in the last episode, allying Scotland in a war against England at some point. I mean, do we have a way to do that at all? Now, there's one reason why it might be better to stick with our current lifestyle. Because if we come down to, where was it? Diplomat? No. Yeah, right here. Defensive negotiations. We can propose one alliance without a marriage. So just one more away, and we could just get us an alliance without even having to worry about the marriage at all. Because I don't know if she has any offer to join war. Who are you at war with? I mean, you're war defending something. Oh, over here. Are you at war with? Oh, you're the king. The Norway guy's at war. You're his ally. No, you guys are fine. You don't need my help. I don't know if that would that actually offer to come to the aid of an ally. Why would we be able to join this? You're not my liege. You're not my ally. Not defender of my faith. And you're not putting, I don't think you're putting down a peasant revolt. Is that what this is? It's a liberty war, so maybe it is a peasant revolt. Okay. So anyway, arrange marriage. Do we have anybody we can arrange marriage with? How about our nephew? You know, this wouldn't come up with any sort of alliance or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to keep looking. We do have too few knights. We need more money, though. We have a lot of room for knights, but we don't have enough money for knights. So we just got to keep reinforcing our military. Once our military is reinforced, we should be able to, in theory, take care of stuff at that point. Counselor died. Okay, so we need to fix that. Our marshal. I mean, 12 is up quite a bit lower than 17, so I think I'm going to give my son this role. We're going to continue to... what is it? Increase control. We do have an available perk. So now we can take August, which gives us more prestige, some martial, and more diplomacy. So why not? I might stick around and grab this one. I need to, I need to decide now, don't I? Or I could just ignore this one and take that other one. Wait, did I never gain this? Oh, I got that. Okay. Okay, I see the click to unlock now. It's just highlighted the same color, so it's throwing me off. Now I see the little lines here now. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth going down this route or not. I think I'm still going to take that one, because why not? It's just whether or not we want to take anything else. So, I have a diplomacy education. Where do we see that at? Okay. Charismatic negotiator here. I mean, that's a lot of extra. Do we have any of the other ones? Well, this guy, no. I mean, Marshall might be somewhat reasonable. I do like the passive control because we do have a few provinces that need some control. Because I'm a genius, I do get a little extra game from that as well. You know, let's go ahead and swap over. Why not? I don't think the alliance is... Because by the time we set up the alliance, we're probably just going to die. And then it's... What's the point at that point? Negotiating alliance with a princess who is my sister. Okay. Sure. I mean, you don't have... I mean, you got a little bit of military. I'll be an alliance with you. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. We're actually in alliance with you over here. Do you want to come join me? Come back? Because my 10,000 troops plus your... Or my 13,000 troops plus your 15,000 troops... Or if you're... Sorry, almost 6,000 troops... Would be a pretty decent thing. I mean, could we encourage you to... No. I mean, what title could we claim? I don't know if I want to do this. Duchy of Lothian. So, truce with me. My grandson was taken prisoner. That's no good. It's my archbishop. He's at 100, so it's not that big of a deal. If he loses a little bit of opinion of me. Embezzling money. Yeah, okay, we'll condemn him. Alright, so we are getting some dangerous factions forming up. They are borderline, like so close to borderline. I think we'll still be okay. Again, are we still not capped out, are we? Still not capped out. Wow. It's very expensive to reinforce your military, apparently. Deserters. Sure. Execute them all. Let me tell you a story about discipline and all. Actually, we have a very high diplomacy, obviously, so that's actually got a very good chance. This is my nephew, too. Yeah, we'll just talk to him about stuff. Get us a martial unlock already. So, I mean, we can grab this one for control as well. Don't know that we need the double control. What would give us more money? And by that, I mean cheaper military. I think it's... Is it under gallant? No. I thought there was one somewhere in here. There's Army Gold Maintenance right there. Mercenary hire cost. Maybe that's all I'm thinking of. Wow. That's pretty far down there too. Make CBs cheaper. More effective siege weapons actually wouldn't be bad. There's a lot of good tactic stuff here. You know what? Let's go for this. I don't know. I've gone down this route before. Even though we're not strategy focused over here, I like it because I wanted the controller here over here. But I think going down this path is actually pretty good. Because we should be getting some just natural control and not just... Where was the other place? Down here? No, it's already 100. There's one somewhere, I thought. Maybe we're already at 100 everywhere. Wow. Well, this one's gaining. Must be going up pretty quickly then. Which probably means we don't need our guy there anymore. Come to think of it. So, on that note, let's put you back under... Get more knight effectiveness. I like the idea of getting new knights. Because I think we are a little bit knight shy right now. Challenge to a board game. Alright, so apparently there's different board games. In this board game, go away. Intrigue counters martial, martial counters prowess, prowess counters intrigue. Interesting. Huh. Sure, let's go for it. She's already waiting to begin our little match. Set waiting with a competitive grimace. Writ large across her features. Is that how you say that? We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. The battlefield, the board, it's all just a case of that most important thing. She taps her forehead with knuckles for emphasis. So we don't know what she's playing. So her best is, she's got 17, 14, and prowess, 8. Whereas we are 21, 17, and 11. We're better at all three of them than she is. It's no matter which one. Alright, we'll go with this. It's a martial challenge. Our match continues on. She continues with a variety of cunning feints employs. Blast it. Somehow this woman seems to counter every stratagem I employ. We're neck and neck. Did you know that you can learn exactly how someone lies by watching their face during this game, whatever it's called? She asked, I know I didn't mean just a note. I think I'm going to keep going with the martial. It's our best skill. She's still countering everything I'm doing, apparently. Alright, well then if she's got intrigue... then I want to use prowess. Lost the game. Okay. Maybe she set me up. Okay, that's okay. I don't know if I was understanding exactly how all this is working. We can becoming friends. You know what? I like that. We'll be friends with my sister. This is the prince. Where are you at? You're up there. Very small number of troops, but we'll get in alliance with you. If we're in alliance with you guys, I'm assuming you guys wouldn't join me against Scotland. Why would you? Because that's your liege. 23 more days, though. And we still don't have any money. I mean, it's irrelevant at this point. Let's see here. I don't want to pay any money. I think we'll take a little bit of prestige, I guess. Or a little bit of prestige hit, I should say. We can afford that ever so slightly more. $21. Yeah, okay. You can come join our court, please. And be a knight for us. Speaking of knights, how we looking? Oh my goodness, that guy's good. And we still have others that just so expensive. I mean, yeah, I wish we had 475 gold to grab this guy who's amazing. No, we're not going to recognize your... I mean, you're barely... Your military power is not that threatening. They are inferior to us. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean we're going to go back into debt again. That's the big way they're going to win this one. So, we need to... Where are these guys coming out of? So, out of here. So, we just capture this. We will be good to go. So, let's move our thingy over here somewhere. And raise all of our armies. Merge them all together. Oh, he's going to run away now. I don't think we can catch him. Well, maybe we can. No, there's no way. He's too fast. That's not what I want. I want to go straight there. See, now he's got more troops coming over, so that's not good for us. If we could have just stomped on him, we would be fine. Oh, there we go. So I think this doesn't end it if we stomp on them. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Why are our troops so much lower? Is it because... I mean, did they have that much of our troops? I guess they had a lot more of our troops than I expected. I mean, the siege weapons thing would be nice. So we might take this one. We do have some cavalry in our stuff, don't we? Let me just double check to make sure we do. We have some armored horsemen. That's all we've got, though. We do have all of these, though. What's the screen actually do? A defeated army reduces the amount of casualties they take in the aftermath of a battle. I mean, I do like the idea of coming down here to hit and run, though. So that is a path towards that. So maybe we still take this one anyway. Even if it won't help us necessarily right this second. We are so in debt. Can we call allies in? I can. I mean, that's a lot of positives for us. So we'll grab both these guys. Why not? Yep. With them helping us, we should be fine for sure. We might have been fine already, but it's close. Guess we'll wait for them to get over here, and then we'll go join up on this battle. Well, actually, no. We're going to go disrupt this guy now. Even if we lose this, I think by the time they get over here, we'll be able to take over what's left. I don't even know if that we'll necessarily lose this. I mean, being in debt's bad. Did we catch him? We did catch him. That guy moved over there, so that means we get several ticks of an advantage here, and then they come in too late. So, no, that worked. That's all we had to do. Get a little bit lucky with them being bad strategists. Still not enough to finish this, though. Guess we'll sneak up here and start sieging down some more stuff. It's weird that this one is one that is just a little bit different as far as... Because in the past, all we had to do was take out the people that were in control, right? I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, I'm dumb. I was looking at this guy. It's the giant one, guys. I'll be all right. I've had a long weekend, okay? I'm tired. It's bear with me. Of course it's this guy. I'm dumb. That was really silly of me. I mean, we're fine still now, but it was just... That explains everything. Guess to lower some stuff, we will... Get rid of the besiegers. You didn't have to break your siege. I'm good. Brother was taken prisoner. Another empty council position. We are so far in debt. Should have gone for a different lifestyle that gives us money. This is rough. You take the last one? Is that? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I should end it here, though. There we go. That is that. Can you give us a whole bunch of gold, please? Alright, at least we kept our lands. I'm assuming control's not great, but we should be, and we're gonna get it back here in a minute anyway. No, we're actually good. Now, should be able to sell some people for some ransom, right? I mean, they ended up costing us more than we're going to make out of this. I mean, we're just losing. We lost so much money from that. I mean, the soldiers aren't too far off. We didn't lose a ton of soldiers, but still got to rebuild them. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get out of this hole. My wife died. It's no good. A bunch more of that, I guess. Is there any decisions we can take? We're still in debt. We still got a debt that we've got to pay off at some point. I mean, how old are we? Like 60 something? Yeah, I don't know if it's worth finding a spouse right. Oh, the only reason to find spouse right now would be just to get the boost from the spouse. But real quick, before I do that, any decisions I can do? No, nothing that's going to give us money. Guess we'll find us a spouse. Just for stats, if nothing else. Some potential alliances at least, I guess. Counties, though. Is there a way to sort by alliance power? Yes. Don't think I want to be engaged to an 11-year-old. That just feels weird. Anybody of age? I don't know who this band is, but I guess it's better than nothing. Sure. All right, we're going to go put a cut in there when we come back. I mean, I can't imagine our leader's going to have too much longer to live, but we do have that extra perk that does increase our what am I trying to say? Our lifespan a little bit. So we'll see how much of an impact that actually has. But yeah, we'll go ahead and put it in there. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.